Okay, so we have tickets starting at $32 for seniors and kids, and they go from there. That's our group rate as well. But we've got deals going all the time because we want people to come and find us. And so right now, if you call and mention Nosy Neighbor, you will get tickets for $50.
Hey, Knowsy Neighbors fans, it is Jessica Cardon, and I am joining you today from beautiful West Yellowstone, Montana, right at the west gate of Yellowstone National Park, because we are highlighting a theater that has just reopened, and we are at the Westgate Theater right here in West Yellowstone. And this is a beautiful theater with amazing summer summer shows, and it's kind of got some new twists to it. You may have had the play meal, you maybe attend some things, but there's a lot of new stuff going on with the Westgate Theater. So we thought we'd pop in. It's locally owned by a family out of Idaho Falls, and ask some questions and see what's going on. So we are at 26 Madison Avenue in West Yellowstone, Montana. So I'm going to give you a little tour around here. So you can see right here, right off of the main thoroughfare, you come down. It's really easy, right across from Just for Kids by the supermarket. And as you come through and see the cute theater, you'll notice it's pretty easy to find because you're going to see the theater posters. As you walk in here, let's go in and take a look at what's going on at the Westgate Theater. By the way, if you love local businesses like this one, make sure you're liking and following. And the best way to help these businesses get exposure and get more business is for you to like and comment and share the video with your friends. And then give them a call and come up and take a look. And by the way, if you have any real estate needs, if you're looking to buy or sell a home in this area all the way up to West Yellowstone in Island Park, give me a call. I'd love to talk to you about what's going on in the market. If you're worried about what's happening, is it the right time for you to sell? Is it the right time for you to buy? Or maybe it's time for your first investment property. Give me a buzz. We'd love to talk to you about it and talk about your own personal situation. Alrighty, let's get in here and take a look, and let's take a tour of the West. So we're going to go right in here. Again, we're right, so cute. You come right along the boardwalk and you come this way in. So let's go in and take a look. Well, hello. Fancy meeting you here. So can we ask some questions about the Westgate Theater?
I would love for you to ask.
Fantastic. Tell us who you are.
My name is Lisa Carter. I am one of the owners and the artistic director here at the Westgate Theater. I'm a longtime West Yellowstone resident. My husband, Jeff, and I have been involved in the arts completely in every way here in West Yellowstone for more than 30 years. We
Wow.
raised our family here. And we were performers here at the original theater that was in this location. And now we're super excited to take up the mantle and keep live entertainment in West Yellowstone.
Okay, so we have a few questions before we begin. Number one, if they want to find out where to get tickets and what shows, where do they go to do all that?
So our website is Westgate Theater, and theater is spelled with an R-E on the end.
Oh, the fancy way.
Yes.
Yes.
Westgatetheater.com. You can go there. There's a schedule. You can find information about the shows, photos, cast, all of that great stuff. Also, our Instagram and our Facebook, Westgate Theater, both super active. Lots of fun stuff on both of those. So
Easy to see.
Easy to get tickets. You can also call the box office, 406-646. Oh, I'm going to say the wrong thing. 406-64. Oh, this is embarrassing, isn't it?
That's all right. We'll have all of it
Okay,
linked
it is
below.
646. Our phone numbers here are 646 or 640. 406-646-7469, which spells out show.
Easy to remember.
Yes.
Easy to remember. Well, awesome. Okay, so that's where they go to find out all the information.
Yes.
So let's ask some questions here. Number one, we're in the lobby. Now, this is new, but not new.
Correct.
So what has happened and what has changed?
So at the end of last year, we came in and the building had deteriorated fairly significantly over the decades, and it needed a lot of renewed, revamped, redone. And more importantly, it needed to be brought up to current safety fire codes and made ADA accessible. And so we spent the winter with our designer and the engineers. And when you come in now, everything you see on the interior is new.
Wow.
The walls are new, the flooring, everything you see is new.
Wow.
And we were able to bring everything up to the appropriate levels code-wise for fire safety, for crowd safety, for comfort, for temperature. And for especially most importantly, we're extremely ADA compliant now. If you're in a wheelchair, if you have mobility issues, not only is the theater much easier to get into but we've made a beautiful ADA bathroom and just made everything new and shiny and beautiful.
So everybody can come and enjoy.
Exactly.
I
That's
love
what
that.
Yeah.
So this was it originally the Westgate Theater?
So it was originally West Yellowstone's post office and drugstore. And in 1959, there was a significant earthquake here in the West Yellowstone area out at Quake Lake. And the building was pretty much destroyed. And it sat empty for several years. And then some wonderful men some of them were teachers at Ricks College, and all of them would eventually be teachers at Ricks College. But 4 men and their families came up here and started the theater in 1964. Eventually, it has gone through a couple of different ownerships who have all improved the building, done wonderful things here. But the time had come that the building had outlived its use. And so it was probably going to end up being either torn down or turned into another t-shirt shop, and we couldn't bear to see either of those things happen. And so the original owners still own the actual building itself, and they have become good friends and amazing partners to work with on the restoration of the building.
Wow, that is
So
awesome.
there's a lot of history here.
That is awesome.
The building has a lot of story to tell, and you can feel it still.
Yes, I love that. Can we take a little peek in?
I'd love to. So this is our beautiful lobby. We still have a lot of work to do. We are open 2 weeks right now, so we still have lots of details and things, but we're pretty happy with how things look right now. We have some incredible original artwork in here by the Western artist Gary Carter, who is my father-in-law, and Gary was one of the cowboy artists of America. And these original paintings in here are all work that Gary has done. So
Awesome.
we've got a little art gallery going as well.
I love it.
But we will come on through. This is our box office.
Excellent.
And then this is probably, for people who've been to the theater here before, this hallway has always had a very low ceiling. And most people, if you were over probably 6'1", you had to duck to walk through it. Now, the fun part of this is that the change didn't come just from this ceiling being, it's slightly higher, but also the floor is slightly lower. And we are able to get it to code. And now my husband, Jeff, who's 6'5", can walk through it without but it's always been a little crossover hallway. We like the feeling it has in here now with these antique looking lighting, sconces. We went for very much a Victorian playhouse, Victorian theater in the West, a Western Victorian theater. So we have gorgeous new bathrooms. I cannot not show them to you. So this is
I love it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's beautiful.
And again, with the beautiful lights and more seats in here as well.
Very important.
Yes. The men's room looks just like this, only in blue. I don't know if anyone is in here.
We're taking a risk.
So again, with
beautiful.
The beautiful gold and those lights and a lot of work was done here.
Beautiful.
This hallway used to be a little wider than this. It used to be as wide as this is here. And now it's narrower, but that is because we were able to widen the actual seating area, and that has created a more comfortable and pleasant seating experience.
Neat. I love that.
We will should we do a walk through?
Yeah, absolutely.
Getting ready for a show.
It's because we have a show tonight, so we're here a little early.
Yeah, so they're doing their mic check. Right?
I love it.
But you can see how the seats are just super comfortable.
Yeah, beautiful.
Beautiful. This is what I'm the most excited about, Jessica.
One more example of your clerical humor, my friend.
Cup holders. Love that.
Air conditioning.
Which is very nice.
Everything is top notch.
Oh, I love it.
Very important to me to have an ADA bathroom, and that is what this is.
Oh, I love it.
It's just
beautiful.
what we needed to have to accommodate people with any kind of mobility issues. This has now become a backstage area as well as our own sessions. This area is still in flux. We still have work to do back here. We're getting through right now with the space that we have. But if you could have seen this before, it was this little teeny crammed, no drywall on anything. It was really different than it is now. So we're excited about that.
I love it. It looks like a true theater backstage.
Exactly.
I love it. Knives and props.
Exactly.
So fun.
Yes. And then we're getting carpet put in on our stairs today. This goes up to the green room, which is just a waiting room at the top of the stairs, and then our dressing rooms.
Oh, wonderful.
Back here is our very important fire suppression.
Yes.
Safety first.
I love it.
But this is a huge upgrade to what was here.
So let me ask a question before we go. So the actors, they spend their time upstairs when they're not on stage and they come this way?
That's the thought.
Ah.
But this has kind of become more of the way to go down here.
Gotcha.
This is an entrance to the
Can we
stage.
peek in? Because we're nosy?
Absolutely. One of the unique things about our theater is this track system that you see on the floor. The scenery pieces slide on the tracks, and they come in and out on the stage by sliding. This was an original design by Roger Harris, who was one of the founders of the original theater here. And we have just rebuilt it.
Yes.
And because it works beautifully.
Because they slide the scenes in and out.
Exactly.
Oh my word, that's
And
great.
My husband, Jeff, is our scenic artist.
Mm-hmm.
And Jeff has designed and painted over 40 shows here over the past decades. And he's excited to do that kind of scenery again. That's a hand painted,
Yes.
very
Very old Western theater.
Exactly.
I love it.
And then, of course, the other gentleman who was instrumental and who our stage is named for is Lynn Benson. And Lynn Benson's grandsons are the founding partners, along with Jeff and I, in the Westgate Theater. And we've tried to imbue the space with Lynn's love of all things theatrical.
Oh, I love
Even
that.
the colors we chose, they're very much red, white, and blue, but in a different tone of red, white, and blue.
Very saloon.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
Western saloon
yes, that's
theater,
a
which
good-
is
that's a
great.
Good idea.
Yeah.
I do want to show your lovely people that our treats are these enormous.
Oh my
We serve these
goodness.
warm chocolate chip cookies. There's chocolate chip, and then these are a s'mores. cookie.
S'mores.
They're huge.
Oh.
And they're literally serve them warm at intermission. They are probably our best seller. And then we do all the regular treats: popcorn. We have Rice Krispie treats. We have ice cream. We have Reed's Dairy ice cream.
Oh,
And
fantastic.
then, all the traditional things that we have had here for years: the Tootsie Pops, the Sugar Daddies, all those yummy treats,
I love it.
and of course, plenty of Coke and Diet Coke.
Yes, of course. As
So
as
you
necessary.
can see this is just kind of makeshift. The actors have space to come and change. We close these curtains during the performances, and this becomes the backstage area.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
So if you would like to, we'll walk through here. Cam, let me introduce you. This is Cam Carter. Cam is our production manager.
Hi.
She is
Wonderful.
playing Annie, and Annie, get your gun.
I am. It's true.
Cam is well known to the Idaho Falls area. She's been in many productions at Center Stage Theater.
Oh, wonderful.
And she's just a terrific talent. We're lucky to have her.
Aw.
She does happen to be my daughter.
Oh, no bias.
Just saying.
I paid her to say all of that.
So let's walk through the theater.
Perfect.
What we're doing right now is we practice all of the physical things.
Ah.
Every night we warm up by doing some of the physical comedy things, so that just for safety.
I
And
love
then they'll
it.
finish dressing the set, and I mean, there's other furniture and rugs and paintings and all kinds of fun stuff that we'll put out on the stage as soon as they're done with that. And in a minute here, they'll be out on the street singing and going in the restaurants. And
They'll be out there gathering folks to come to the theater in the old way.
yes,
I love that. So there's a couple questions as we look at these guys. They're all so talented. Where do they all come from?
so we actually have literally coast to coast. We have New York City's represented, North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama, Albuquerque, New Mexico, plenty of Idaho, Utah, Montana. I don't think we have any. Wyoming, Chicago, Missouri. We really have a wide range of performers, and it's been so fun. It's been so fun to see people come to the West for the first time. Many of these actors had never been west of the Mississippi River, and to get to experience how incredible Yellowstone is, and a town like West Yellowstone,
Yeah.
which is a fairly unique. And they've been to Idaho Falls, love Idaho Falls.
So if somebody ever wanted to be in the cast, how does that work? Is there tryouts? How do they do that?
We will post on our website in January what our shows are going to be for the summer and what we're looking for as far as actors, and we'll post a link. What we did this last year is we posted an audition link. People sent in audition videos, so you don't have to actually be here to do it. And we've got an amazing group, so it worked. So the way we did it worked out great.
I love that.
Do it that way again.
That's awesome. So when they come to town, they're here for the summer, and they stay here, and then they're off to wherever they are after just summer
And
theater.
we provide housing for them. So we have no sessions, and we'll do my
Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. So you're in this place. So what plays are happening? What's happening this
We're
year?
doing 3 shows. We're doing a British comedy called See How They Run. That's where we are doing Fight Call right now. It's very, very funny. It takes place during World War II. It's mistaken identities, mayhem, merriment, British humor. It's a lot of fun. And then we're doing Annie Get Your Gun, which is just like a classic Golden Age musical, very Western, cowboys. It's a romance. It's about Annie Oakley and Frank Butler, who were historically actually together, and it's just kind of like a dramatization of their relationship. And then we're doing a super fun, family-friendly family-friendly melodrama called The Great Western Melodrama, and that opens in about a week and a half or so.
So do you multiple plays at the same time?
Yeah, so they're in something called rotating repertory. So last night we did Annie Get Your Gun. Tonight we're doing See How They Run. Tomorrow night we're doing Annie Get Your Gun. So it just kind of rotates depending on what's going on and the changeovers. So our set for See How They Run has to be put up and taken down each night, going in and out of Annie Get Your Gun. That goes by really quick, and us actors are trained on doing it. And it's a lot of fun. It's hard work, but it's a lot of fun. It's a really great experience for actors, especially students who are acting students or musical theater students, because you get a lot of hands-on experience and you get so much performance time in front of an audience throughout the entire summer.
I love that. So you're doing 3 different plays for the summer.
Yeah.
Love that. So if they take a look at this and say there's somebody that says, I want to be able to come and get involved, do they have to sing? Are all the parts singing parts, or can you just be an actor?
Not all the parts are singing parts. We definitely have a lot of people here who would describe themselves as an actor first, I am being one of them. But we do a lot of musicals, and all of our straight plays, like See How They Run, do have a 30-minute pre-show that is all music. So we do love singers, and we love musicians. Anybody who can play any type of instrument. You can see over there is Jacob and Mallory. They play guitar and fiddle. I play bass. Abby on the stage plays a million instruments. Justin right here plays the fiddle. So we love all types of talents other than just acting or singing. Instruments, dancing. This girl Maddie's an amazing dancer. Tumbling, choreography, fight choreography, you name it. If you can do it, we want to see it.
I love that. How do they pick which plays?
So the people who pick the plays it's my mother, Lisa, is the artistic director, and then myself, and we have some other people who are close, some of my other siblings, some of our business partners, and we just kind of throw out ideas for what we're interested in and what we think our audience members will be interested in. The number one job as a theater owner or artistic director is to know your audience. We could do any play, but we have to think about what people want to see and what people want to come spend money on, and we'll make memories out of, because memories are our big thing. So for our season this year, we threw out a couple of names. One of the very first names I threw out was Annie Get Your Gun. I think it was the first name that I said when we started talking about this project this year. I was like, we gotta do Annie Get Your Gun. And then we moved away from it, and then we moved back to it. So there's lots of things that goes into that decision.
I love it. I love it.
Did you say some good stuff?
She said amazing things. Amazing things. Fantastic. Okay, so questions. How much are the tickets?
Okay, so we have tickets starting at $32 for seniors and kids, and they go from there. That's our group rate as well. But we've got deals going all the time because we want people to come and find us. And so right now, if you call and mention Nosy Neighbor, you will get tickets for $50. That's a deal.
Smoking deal.
Now that will go. We'll do that until July. You can, if you book by July 4th, they can be for any time in the summer, but it'll only be good for the next, what's that, 10 days? I think.
Yes.
So 2 for $50.
That's pretty
That's a deal.
good.
But we just want people to come and find us and see what we're doing. And because I really believe that they will be like, this is great.
It is
We've
great.
had awesome audiences so far. We started out big the first night, and then it was small. We've had some small nights. We've played to some, small houses, but they've been so appreciative, and they've laughed and they've stood up for us, and we've had some huge houses. So the momentum is building, and we want to keep it building.
I love
We
that.
will be playing through September. We will also be playing. We will not play a normal musical, but the week between Christmas and New Year's here is very big in the snowmobile
Oh, yes, yes.
time. And so we're going to have events every night. We'll have like a bluegrass band one night, a comic one night, a magician one night, maybe some sort of a karaoke competition. We'll have a different event each night between Christmas and New Year's, and on New Year's Eve we'll have some kind of a special event. So watch our website if you are snowmobilers and you're coming up here during that week, which is a lot of people from down your way. Do come up here in the winter time. We'll be doing things all throughout the winter season. So
I love
stay
it.
tuned. We have excellent social media. It's very fun. The things that we want people to remember is just that AI is never ever going to be able to replace live entertainment, live music, live actors, hand painted, not digital scenery. Those are things that we are celebrating here, and we don't want those things to be lost in this digital AI world that we are getting into. Everything we do here, we want it to feel authentic. We want it to be fun. We want it to be family friendly. We want it to be top notch, good quality, and we just want people to be able to come and sit and have a great time.
I love it. I love it. Well, it's fantastic. And this feels so fun and so great in here. Somebody's not going to want to miss it.
That's what we hope.
Awesome. All right. Okay, everybody. Again, this is the Westgate Theater. And so take a look. All of the links that we talked about are below. Don't forget that code to get those special on those tickets. All the information is below. Come up and take a look. If you have not been to Western Live Theater, it is awesome. You're going to have a great time. It's worth the drive. Come up and spend an evening. You're going to love it. Links are below. If you have any questions, give them a call. All right. This has been Jessica Cardon, your nosy neighbor, keeping you in the know.